Tell It to Someone is brought to you by Vegetarian Luncheon Meat. It's the vegetarian alternative to luncheon meat. Greetings and welcome to Tell It to Someone, the only show that has gratuitous city views. Gratuitous city views that are obscured by the opening title graphic. California Sun asks, I don't have any internet access right now, so is there any other way for me to leave a comment or ask you a question? You could send it to me by mail if you know my email address. No, my postal address. Chaz Triple X asks, my slippers are very important to me. I bought them when I had to go to the hospital for an operation on my old boy, John Thomas. You get my drift. Would you or your viewers have any slipper repair tips? They have an acrylic upper and a rubber sole. Well, actually, I wouldn't, because I'm not sure how slippers are important to your John Thomas or old boy. Because in Australia, slippers are a kind of footwear. Maybe it's like with thongs, because a thong is a kind of underwear in like overseas places, so maybe slippers are a kind of underwear too, one that has a lot more room in the front, so because after surgery, I didn't know you were Jewish, by the way, after certain surgery, you can't have too much rubbing in the groinal area. So I don't know. I'm not Jewish, so I don't know that particular kind of undergarment. So I can't help you. So if you've got any suggestions, of course, you can write it down in the undergarment. Next question is from Precambrian Lullaby. How can I get a bloated ego and an elitist frame of mind to help me grow poppies? Yeah, see, the bloated ego and the elitist frame of mind comes after you grow the poppies. So first you must grow the poppies and process them, and it goes something like this. So you plant the poppy seed into the ground, then you wait for it to grow for a few months, and then after that time, what you do is you take the poppy head and and that will leave you with a substance that is directly injectable into the veins. The next question, as I retrieve my piece of paper from my pocket where I put it while I was demonstrating that highly illegal procedure, is from Nighttime. If Barbie is so popular, why do you have to buy friends for her? Well, you see, Barbie is a very popular person, so you have to, it's kind of like one of those celebrity parties. For example, Paris Hilton is allegedly very, very popular. So you have to spend $100,000 to get her to attend your party. And then you have to get friends for Paris Hilton, because she doesn't really mix with ordinary people. So you have to, for example, make sure that her friend Nikki comes along. Nicole Richie, that's the one, and she costs like $5,000, and then Ashton Kutcher has to come along, and that's another $300, and Lindsay Lohan, that's another $2.50, and once you've got all those people, then all of the fans will come along, and you'll have a really good party with lots of stuff that is illegally processed, like I showed you before. Next question is from Junkman Jim. How can I be sure that you aren't reading my thoughts? I am reading your thoughts. So you wrote them on your computer, and then, you see, there's your thoughts on the piece of paper. That's your thoughts and other people's thoughts. But I'm reading your thoughts. That's the most important thing. Yes, I'm reading your thoughts. Nish Brown asks, can you outrun a Tasmanian devil? No, I can't. Now, there's a good reason for this, because Tasmanian devils are not available in mainland Australia. They are only available in Tasmania. So I'd have to go to Tasmania and then outrun the Tasmanian devil. Militant Peacist asks me, what is the difference between an elephant letterbox and an elephant's bug hole? You don't know. Oh, you don't? Oh. This has been in an elephant's bug hole. I don't even know what a bug hole is. Okay, Kissa asks, where's Waldo? Oh, come on, it's red and white. I'm not made of costumes, you know. And the next one is from Eminem #1 fan. What is the opposite to the answer to my question, and what am I even asking? The answer to both parts of that question are one and the same. And Jefferson is the final text question for this episode of Tell It to Someone. Jefferson asks, on a scale of horseshit, how stonewall do you Australians feel when a tiny country like Denmark beats you at handball with 35 goals, 12-47? Australia plays handball? Is that like football with like hands? And now for our video question for this week. Take it away, Brother Dominic.
Our Pope gave finally, with Mary MacKillop, a saint to Australia. But we will not rest with so few. So please, dear Dangerously, help me to recommend some holy people from down under to the Holy Father. I thank you very much.
Actually, I was born a Catholic, so, well, I was baptized one, so I'm sort of eligible to be one. So you could nominate me, but I don't know what I would be, you know, patron saint of. So in the comments section, why don't you tell me what I would be patron saint of, and that could be the dovetail question. And now you may go, but ask me a question for next week, or else everything is pointless. I'm dangerously talented and I don't have a tool, so